What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back again with another Lich King Classic video. So today we are checking out a farming route, and we're about to start doing some routes for both herbalism and mining now, showing you what I've been testing in Lich King Classic and what my friends have been testing as well. Basically we've been testing a lot of different farming routes in Lich King to try and find the best ones, and based on many different tests I think we've got to what I think are the best ones at least. So in this video we're checking out a mining farm for cobalt, and I'll be making a follow-up video for this one tomorrow, which will make sense later in the video that I'll talk about at that point. Before that though, make sure to subscribe to the channel. As a subscriber you get early access to gold farming videos, and right now there is a subscriber only gold farming video live on the channel. So all you have to do is click subscribe, go to my channel, there's going to be a brand new video waiting for you at the homepage, and when I make that video live there will be a brand new one coming out as well for subscribers, basically always giving you early access. Also, if you want more gold making info, more early access and more exclusive info, check out my gold guide. Right now we have a way that I'm personally making 1.5 to 1.7k gold per hour, even now in week 2 of Wrath, only using one profession. And we actually have a very good mining route over there as well that will be coming out tomorrow. But if you had the gold guide, well, this one was available to you for several days now. So yeah, we found several huge ways to farm gold in Wrath that a lot of people don't seem to know about, but we'll talk about it live on YouTube very soon as well. Either way, check that out through the link down below. Now let's get into the farm that's been going on in the background for quite a while, and I've sped up this process by 2x. So we're watching the entire footage in 2x. That way you can look at the route, you can look at how we're flying and how we are farming as well. So the first thing you will see on the screen is that we are using an add-on called Farm HUD. This one you cannot download for Classic, at least you can't at the moment of recording this. You have to download it for retail and then copy the folder from retail over to Wrath of the Lich King Classic as well. So once again, the add-on is called Farm HUD, and copy the folder from retail over to Classic. From there you can also import an add-on called Route, where you can import your own routes for farming. But basically I've just made my routes in Paint, so we're going old school here boys, we're going old school. So hopefully you will just enjoy the route either way. You can make it yourself and import it in the Route add-on. Farm HUD is really amazing. It makes everything centralized on your map, so you don't have to pay attention to your minimap in the top right corner. So yeah, it's really cool. Also, for this video right here, Krille has been kind enough to help me out and do the farm on a much higher pop server than mine, which will be revealed later in the video. But basically you can farm a lot of gold with mining on a high pop server. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from farming, well, in this case almost 2000 gold on a really high pop server. So let's talk about the route, huh? We're farming in Sul'drak, obviously. I think you picked up on that by now. So the location and the route looks like this. Basically we are farming around Sul'drak, and we are farming around where pretty much most of the high density node locations are. So we have gathered a route around all of the high density node locations, and we are flying in a somewhat weird circle trying to gather all of them. So based on several tests, this is the one that is coming out the best when it comes to doing full laps around the zone and just alternating that to hit as many veins as possible. So we're doing a route here, a full lap basically, and this is the best one based on our testing right now. If you have a different one, feel free to let me know down below in the comment section what yours looks like, or yeah, just try it out yourself and let me know the gold per hour. But personally you can see that we're making 1.7k right now after 52 minutes of farming, so it's definitely a really good farm here. And yeah, this route looks really cool. It's a good route. You're flying basically around the entire zone, and because it is such a long route you are usually avoiding competition because, well, it's kind of difficult for everyone to be on the same pixel. So by having a big route like this, you avoid the chances of someone being right in front of you or right behind you. Alternatively, if there is a lot of competition, the farm I'm uploading tomorrow will avoid competition entirely, or it gets better with competition. That's right, it gets better with competition. Or you can also change layers. We have layer mechanics right now in TBC. Did I just see TBC? Yes, I did. In Wrath, we have layer mechanics. So if there's a lot of competition on your layer, feel free to just jump layer. All you have to do that is type /join layer. There's a brand new channel just for layering. Then just type invite layer and someone will invite you. Otherwise, just join the random group finder or the group finder tool, go to custom and ask someone to invite you for layer. So you can jump layers as well if you want to do that one. Either way, this farm right here, I'm going to take that away for now. And let's talk about the gold per hour and what we're farming for and why we're farming here. So the gold per hour right now is sitting at 1.8 or almost 1.9 after 55 minutes of farming. We're farming for cobalt, and the reason why this is selling so much right now is because, first of all, people are skilling up professions. Second of all, when you are level 80 and you're farming for professions, gathering, not many people choose to go back and farm all the level zones. This is because, for example, if you have herbalism and mining and you're farming both, the higher skill herbs have a higher drop chance of the rare pigment from milling, from inscription. So if you're farming for both, you want to stay in a high level zone, and most of your content, like daily quests and other things, happen in those high level zones as well. So when you are max level, you don't have the same reasons to go back to a lower level zone to farm, well, for cobalt. So cobalt is worth a lot of gold right now. On this server it's sitting at 5 gold. It has gone down slightly since recording this Twitch stream, and the link to the stream will be down below in the video description, so you can check that out for proof if you want to. But yeah, this gold per hour is based on a 5 gold cobalt. But even if it's selling for 2.5 for you, that is still over 1k gold per hour. You have to remember the gold per hour consists of both the cobalt ore, eternal earth, random gems, random greens, random blues. A lot of things will help contribute to your gold per hour, even though the cobalt ore is the biggest contributing factor here. So it's a cobalt farm, absolutely great one, happening in Sul'drak. You can technically do this at level 71, even though the mobs are level 75 in this zone. So you want to be level 75 would be my recommendation here. But farming this myself, I've seen several level 71s flying around, and I've seen quite a few bots as well. So if you're farming in a location like this, you might occasionally see some bots. Okay, so let's talk about the big reveal here, huh? This farm right here, the farming session right here on screen, where we farmed over 2000 gold now in 59 minutes, was done on Gehennas. So I get a lot of comments telling me that you can't farm the gold per hours that I'm farming, because I've been showing myself farming gold and I'm farming on Pyrewood Village, which is, by the way, the highest populated PvE server in Europe, and people keep telling me that I'm playing on a dead server. So someone in my Twitch chat, Krille VIP, he made a video on how he's farming 2000 gold on Gehennas. So farming cobalt, doing mining on Gehennas is literally better than my server, and people keep telling me that I'm playing on a dead server and that my prices are inflated and that you would never get this gold per hour on a server like, for example, Firemo or Gehennas. Well, we're here to tell you otherwise. And my internet just cut out due to there being a storm outside, but yeah, you can see the bags right there, how much we're getting. We're getting 2016 gold worth of items right now, once again based on a 5 gold cobalt. If it's less for you, it's going to be a little bit less gold per hour. We're logging out right now, giving you visual proof of this being done on Gehennas PvP. Either way, if you want to farm gold with mining, there you go, high pop, low pop, works on either server. And yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, talking more about mining and how to make gold with mining. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, leave a comment as well, and subscribe for more of that videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace out, guys.